Good morning, everybody. We are back again on a very, very, very big night. It's a very big night because probably you might add a star to our cabinet via Kaizer Chiefs. Don't forget that tonight we are playing Ahly, and we are all behind Kaizer Chiefs. We want to bring that star. All right. Yes, of course, we have our son of the soil, Pito Musimane. We still have a soft spot for him. But unfortunately, this time we are going to support Kaizer Chiefs and ensure that Kaizer Chiefs win. All right. So we'll see what's going to happen. Hello, everybody. My name is the Sobri Boys, Walfatsi from the Big R. I'm joined by my colleagues, Jacob Ntwentle Silematsela, and also Tsepang Hall, last born. Let me welcome you guys. Jackie, welcome to the show and greet the viewers.
Mr. Dow, thank you very much, my brother. Good morning to you and the viewers at home. Good morning to you as well, Tsepang. Guys, we are back again. It's a big day. Like tonight, we're gonna be having a big one. We are hoping for a star, and then we are here to talk about Kaizer Chiefs special.
Kaizer Chiefs special.
Thank you very much, Dow. Let me come back to you.
Kaizer Chiefs
Absolutely.
Kaizer Chiefs special.
Yes.
Last born, welcome to the show and greet the viewers.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Tawalala, and to you.
You're not audible enough. Should you speak a little bit louder?
Hear me now?
No, still you are a bit far.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Maybe you need to shout a little bit.
Okay. No, good morning, Mr. Shawalala, and to you, Mr. Jackie, and to the viewers out there. Just the Kaizer Chiefs special today. We'll be just celebrating the boys, just rallying behind our boys, we hope that they bring it home. So yeah, just hope that everyone enjoys the show, and let's just support and let's just go behind the boys. Thank you very much.
The truth is, Kaizer Chiefs is one of those brands that is highly respected in Africa. So if they win this trophy, it will be a bonus. It will add to that stripes that is already there at Kaizer Chiefs. You go to any parts of the Africa, in any country, Kaizer Chiefs is known. So by adding this star, it will be a bonus. Guys, let me say it's a Kaizer Chiefs special this morning. Let me start with you, Jakey. I can see that you're not feeling well, you're a little bit fluish, but we are talking Kaizer Chiefs. Jakey's gonna be motivated. Let me hear, Jakey.
Hey, my brother, flu or no flu,
Yeah.
Amakosi for life. We are here for Amakosi. We are here to support the boys, and then we are wishing that they must bring it back home. We want that star. It must come back home. Yeah, it's been a very, very rough journey. It has been such a very challenging kind of a situation for my boys. And let me not say my boys, our boys. Remember, this is now Kaizer Chiefs representing South Africa. So we must just rally behind them. I want to see everybody on Sunday at the airport putting on Kaizer Chiefs regalia and then going out there to respect the team, and they must bring the trophy back home. Tsepang, remember the first game when they started, no one gave the boys any chance that they will be able to reach this particular stage. But you know what? This is football. It doesn't have a therefore. So it's unpredictable. It's very interesting. It has got all the good and the bad. And somebody once said, football can kill you, a real life, a real death, or something like that. Yeah. And it's true. So today, really, I would like to, first of all, let me start with the management of Kaizer Chiefs. I would like to pay my gratitude to management Kaizer Chiefs, I mean, Mr. Kaizer Mdaung Senior himself and his management team, as well as the technical team, the coaches, especially Mr. Arthur Zwane, as well as Dylan Shepard. They've traveled a very long way, a very, very hard road, and they did very well. I would like to salute them. For me, they are already they're already the champions. They are already the winners. Just by me reaching the finals, they are winners for me. And we are definitely behind them. And then the entire team as well. We are saluting them. We are behind the team, and then we are looking forward to the good news tonight. So please, guys, go out there and represent us. And we know that you've traveled such a very long way, a very hard road, but here we are. You're only 90 minutes away now. Bring it back home. Amakosi for life.
Okay. Jackie, let's analyze.
Yes, my brother.
Let's analyze. I do that. You are doing the praise singing. It's fine. I'm happy if you do the praise singing. It's good, but let us not prolong. But I want us to analyze the game of today. Although we are behind Kaizer Chiefs, I want us to analyze. Sepang, you can do your praise singing, you too as a Kaizer Chiefs fan, but shorten it a little bit. Then let's analyze. Jackie, that's what I want you to do. Let's analyze the game. Sepang?
Okay. Firstly, I just like to give it up to the boys. They've really came to the party, and the players really showed character. It's all about character going into the game tonight. So the players have done very well to reach where they are at the moment. No one saw it coming, but it was a matter of character. So I just want to congratulate the boys for going so far and for working so hard. Mr. Jackie already said a mouthful. Just to analyze the game, it's okay. It's a matter of now we don't know who's playing, who's in the starting lineup so far. So, but when I thought about it, I just thought about it that we can't talk tactics now at the moment. I could say this is a do or die, the finals, So it's all about character. Who's gonna play? I'm more of experienced type of player during big games. So I'd like to see your Itumeleng Kunis bring in the experience, just to give that quite a bit of depth and a bit of, experience and that leadership, seeing your Matohos play, bringing that experience, that character also within the team, that depth. I think that will be very good, seeing a lot of experienced players playing on the day tonight, I think that's what the boys need. They need a lot of character in terms of leadership also within the pitch. So it will be great seeing them play, but whoever plays, it's okay. But I would like to see a lot of experience. But I personally would like to see Itumeleng Khune start the game. Itumeleng Khune gives us a lot of depth within the squad. He gives us a lot of allowance going forward. He's able to start the play. He's a very key player within the starting 11. If anyone can notice that Itumeleng Khune starts the play, he knows how to dictate and how to dictate the tempo of the game, when not to play, when to play, when to accelerate the game, when not to accelerate the game. So such a player is very essential, very key, in a squad like that, because he gives you an allowance, and that comes with a lot. Not anyone can do that, especially from a goalkeeper. So I'd like to see more of that. You'll be able to carry the players such as Jonukovic to give them that allowance to go. Let's go forward. We can't just play at the back, but I want you guys to go forward and play. We need to. Kaizer Chiefs just needs to jump the opposition's half. They can't just stand behind and just allow Ahly to just play and them just defending. No, but I would love to see more of Kaizer Chiefs offensively, not just defensively. So having an open game would be very essential today. I think it will work in their favor, and I would really love to see more of Kaizer Chiefs playing than just defending.
Okay, where do you think Al Ahly will give us a problem. Because remember, it's not going to be a walk in the park for Kaizer Chiefs. But let us try to anticipate and check, where do we think that Al Ahly is going to give us a problem? Where are we going to head them? Jackie?
You know what, Tau, what I'm looking at is that it's going to be a very difficult kind of a game. And Al Ahly, especially with the kind of experience that they've got. Obviously, we are underdogs at the moment. On paper, we are underdogs. But I like it as it is. Because now, remember, they will be attacking us left, right, and center. That's why we're going to catch them. We're going to catch them on counter attacks. Then we will score that 1 or 2 goals. Then from there, we will defend. And then we will defend for our score. That's where we're gonna hit them hard. They will come to us. Remember that they're still undermining us at the moment. They don't know what kind of a team are they going to face, but Peter knows exactly what kind of a team is going to face. We will hit them on the counter attacks. They will be attacking us vehemently, but I can tell you one thing: we will definitely catch them on the counters.
On the counter.
You know, just
That's
to add on
correct.
that, Mr. Jackie,
Yes.
you know, we should be very frank about this. I mean, if Kaizer Chiefs would surprise so many people, that would be very great. Because remember, I just want to take it a bit, just to divert a bit. Last weekend, Euro final, everyone expected Italy to be a defensive team, but Italy was defensive and offensive on that game. It was a shock. Everyone was just shocked that even offensively, they managed to throw to throw the game to England. You know, so if Chiefs would actually do that also, you know, come in as a surprise. Everyone, yes, we all know Al Ahly. Technically, they are a very good team. Technically, they are a better team than Kaizer Chiefs. You know, at the moment, yes, and Al Ahly can play. You know, so we're all expecting that Al Ahly is ball position technical wise, they'll be good. But Kaizer Chiefs can do the same also. So if Kaizer Chiefs would just not just stay at the back and be defensive, but take the game to Al Ahly also. This is how you manage to scare teams, and teams become, because you're doing things which they never expected you to do. You know, you are playing according to their strength or even better, and then we could upset. You know, so I would love to see like more of that from Kaizer Chiefs. If they could actually do that, I think we'll see a different game tomorrow. I mean today, this week.
Okay, guys, I think we are going towards wrapping up. How about, no, not how about. What do you think of Pito's knowledge of Kaizer Chiefs? What do you think of Pito having beaten Kaizer Chiefs many times than any other coach currently in our country? Don't you think that that's a threat on its own? That might play to Al Ahly's advantage. Jackie, in a very brief.
Look, history doesn't play any important role in this regard, my brother. What is important is your big match temperament, your BMT. Whether Pizzo knows, remember that Pizzo knows about Chiefs, and then also the Kaizer Chiefs technical team, they know about his team as well. So Kaizer Chiefs, up to now, to reach the finals, we've scored about 13 goals. They scored 13 goals, and then they considered about 7 goals. So, which is a very good record. And I can tell you now, Dow, we are definitely looking forward to this. It's going to be a humdinger kind of a game, and Kaizer Chiefs will win this one. I'm hoping that Kaizer Chiefs will win this one by an odd goal. The main threat to Pizzo right now is the 2 strikers, which is the big man, Castro as well as Nukovic. Those are the threats for him right now.
Okay.
You all know how to close them down.
Okay, last one, in a very short, in a brief, as I've asked Jackie, I'm asking the same question to you. Don't you think that Pito's knowledge of Kaizer Chiefs, and Pito having beaten Kaizer Chiefs many times, that might work to Al Ahly's advantage.
All I can say is no one thought that Kaizer Chiefs would be where they are today. You know, CAF is a different ball game, I could say. A lot of tactics don't really work there. It's a matter of, as Mr. Jackie was saying, who has the most BMT. It's all about their big match temperament, you know. It's all about character. You know, we can't say that I know what kind of a coach, this kind of a coach possesses his strength or whatever, but there it's a different ball game, honestly. That's what I'm saying. It's a shocker seeing Kaizer Chiefs there. So clearly it shows that either team which planned for them, clearly they failed so far. So yeah, we're just in for a surprise tonight. That's all I can say.
But don't forget, when you talk about BMT, Al Ahly also has that BMT. I mean, they've been into these finals many times than any other team. But guys, I'm wrapping it up. I just want to say something which is not good. I hear some of the fans saying, I wish Chiefs beat Al Ahly so that Pito can be fired. I don't think that's a good spirit. You know, let Chiefs win, but don't wish for Pito to be fired. For me, once a person says that, it's like it's hatred now. Remember, Pito is still the son of the soil. He represents us, you know, wherever he is. Although we are behind Amakosi, Kosi for life. Let's win tonight. Let's bring the star. Well, after tonight, if we have brought the star, we wish Pito all the best. He can also take other stars. And then because he's still flying our flag high there in Egypt. So I'm not going to be part of those people who say, no, I wish him to lose so that he can be fired. I don't think that's fair. That's fair. Guys, thank you very much. We wish Kaizer Chiefs all the best. We are looking forward to this game tonight. We did more than 10 minutes because this is a big game. Thank you. Jackie?
Thank you, Phil. Cheers,
Yes,
guys.
guys.